Doing anything for the first time can feel a little bit intimidating, and I totally get that sitting down with a lender to talk about your finances can feel a little bit like foreign territory or just uncomfortable. So let me give you a sneak peek into an initial homebuyer consult. I truly want this to feel like you're grabbing coffee with a friend who just happens to be a mortgage expert and is going to give you tailored advice. My top priority of this conversation is to get to know you and get a really firm understanding of your goals so that we can start building a financing plan that you feel super confident in and one that's super intentional. I want to hear of your big picture dream. In an ideal world, what does this home look like? How do you envision living in this space? What are you most excited about? How long do you envision to be in this home? Do you have a specific neighborhood that you are just absolutely dying to be in? I genuinely want to know it all. I want to know the why so that I can see the vision, I can support you, and I can champion you every step of the way. Super helpful to understand your timeline. When we're talking ideal scenario here, are we attempting to align with a current lease? Are we having pending deadlines where we need to be in a home by this date? Or is timeline super flexible and fluid? And then budget-wise, what is a comfortable monthly payment? What is comfortable for cash out of pocket? Have you started gravitating towards a specific price point in your search? Numbers-wise, if possible at all, it's super helpful to understand where your credit score is sitting prior to our conversation. But if you're not sure on any of these things, that is totally okay. And I truly cannot emphasize this piece enough. It is a-okay to not have the answers to these questions. That is exactly why we're starting to have this conversation, and we are here to help bring insight to define or refine these things. I'm always humbled and honored to be invited into these conversations, to hear what you're dreaming up, and get ideas of how I can walk alongside you to really bring this to life.